So, Carolina, I have a question to you, and maybe our viewers are also interested. Because of the pandemic, the lives and the style of working and so on has maybe temporarily, maybe forever has changed. And has this change affected you in some way and the whole shogi professional world?
Well, so the first change that influenced us all was the emergency state, which didn't allow us to meet people or to like teaching games in real life. Many of our jobs were cancelled, or like kaisetsu, which is like real board explanation, big board explanation. Some of my jobs were cancelled as well. The games between Kanto and Kansai, so eastern and western part of Japan, were delayed.
Yeah, so allow me to interrupt. Most of you probably know it, but there are two faculties of the professional shogi. We have one in Tokyo and the other one in Osaka. And it is like Tokyo is in the east and Osaka in the west. And all professional players are affiliated either in Tokyo or in Kansai. And most elimination games, the first rounds, are played between the players from the same faculty, and then in the higher rounds you have to travel. So it was impossible because of the restrictions on travel, it was impossible to play some games.
Yeah, and other restrictions would be that we have to play games while wearing mask, and so the kiroku person, the game recorder.
Yeah.
Nowadays they also will add some kind of foil in front of the
probably
keeper, but it's like new news. I never seen it yet. Yeah, and a big change was also there was no post game discussion after the game.
Oh.
Yeah, so it felt very unnatural after the game. Like so
so
see you later.
Oh, wow.
Well, in reality, what we did was like make exchanges through like emails or the line. So we did have, but really post game discussion. Yeah.
So much later.
Yeah, and same thing, like people in the office, they're teleworking, so there were not many people around me. The dojo were closed as well.
Yeah, the shop.
So our everyday life was hit by this. We cannot meet to study as well. We had to do it online. But on the other hand, many YouTube channels appeared. Many professionals came to the online world. There are online lessons now.
Yeah.
So this is not only minus, I guess.
Yeah, I have. There was a big article in the newest now issue of Shogi Sekai, the World of Shogi, and because many title matches were postponed.
Yes.
Like maybe you know. Yeah. Today we have the first game of the Meijin title match, which normally would be like 2 months ago, so it's really late. And basically there was a long article asking the professional players how are they spending the quarantine and the time where they cannot meet. And one interesting thing for me was that the professional players have felt the need to learn how to teach online, how to set up YouTube channels. So it's an interesting change.
I actually taught my friend how to play on 81 Dojo too.
Yeah.